This is Allatoona Pass, where the Battle of Allatoona occurred, and this is also the largest man-made railroad cut east of the Mississippi River. Right behind me is the Moody House. This is a historic house, hospital during the Civil War. It's even rumored to be haunted. This is the site of the unknown hero's grave, believed to be a soldier from Allatoona Pass. This is another part of the Allatoona community. This is the site of Allatoona Elementary School. It's now a part of Allatoona Marina Landing, but this is the site of the old school. This is the home of Lilian Keys. She's the property owner in this area, and she rented out to Bessie and Bertice. This is where Bessie Gossett McNeil lived. She's a relative of Bertice Gossett White. Take some of the pictures of the pictures.
Well,
And this is Bessie McNeil. I'm going to take pictures of this. This is you, right, Bertice? And Bertice's grandmother, little kitty. All right, I'm going to let it run. Let's see. This is Bertice Gossett Wright, right? That's your full name? Okay. And I guess the questions I want to ask on here are, when and where were you born?
let me read it so I can.
Okay.
I was born in Bartow County.
Bartow? You born in Emerson or Cartersville?
No, down here at the lake.
Oh, down at the lake.
Yeah.
Did y'all have to go to the doctor? Did you go to Sam Howell's, or how did y'all? You were born at home?
Dr. Burks was my doctor.
Oh, okay.
Major changes have seen in Bartow. Oh Lord, there's lots of them.
I know it. Well, how long have you lived here?
32 years.
32 years, right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Tuna, but y'all used to live on the lake, and you used to live in Emerson.
No. Lord, I don't really know how to ask. Down there where at the Cantrell Bottoms was where me and my sister both was born.
Oh. And what year was that?
Huh?
Do you know what year that was? What year? What year was that?
What year was I born?
Yes.
1919.
1990, way back. Okay. And your sister was born same year?
Huh?
Your sister was born in the same year?
1915.
1915. Wow. Okay.
And now, what you want? What you?
No, you're good. Just keep. Just basically was wanting to know.
Major changes. I've seen lots of different things change in Bartow County.
Mm-hmm. Did you go to Allatoona Elementary, the school
I
out here?
went to Allatoona School right over there.
All right.
That's where I started.
When you grew up, and what did y'all play when you grew up around here? Where did y'all play at? What did y'all play at? Did y'all play, or did you have playground and stuff at school?
I started over there, and then we moved down in Cobb County to the Nichols place. We stayed down there for about 3 years, and when we moved back up to the Cantrell Bottoms down here, we lived there. I don't know how long, and then we moved up in the big house. And then when we lived in, then we went back into the little house, and that's when Harry and I married. I got married when I went down there.
What did Harry White? What did he do for a living? What did Harry do for a living? What kind of work?
Who?
Harry. Yeah.
He was a truck driver.
And was he in the military? Was he in the military, Harry?
Yeah. He was in the service from 40 to 45.
Wow. All right.
And he was in the medics, and then he went in the paratroops.
All right.
And
In the pictures over here, Is that your grandmother and stuff? Is that where y'all lived over in Cantrell Bottoms?
That and sitting in the one sitting with the
Kitty? With a cat?
in that's my mama.
With your mom?
Yeah.
And they live, where were they living at then?
Then that's Daddy
Mhm.
and Mama
All right.
and me. I think that's me if I went. And then Daddy and Jimmy, Bessie's boy.
Oh, okay.
And
How are you related to Bessie?
that's my sister.
Oh, your sister. Okay, okay. Raymond didn't tell me.
That's the only sister I had.
Oh, okay.
And I had 7 brothers.
7 brothers. All
Yeah.
right. Well, did you work along when Harry was working? Did you work at different places?
I worked at the Unique. I worked at Bell Bummer. I worked at the machine curtain drapery place. I worked at the shoe place.
Wow.
I worked in the silk mill.
Wow. And that was all in Marietta or Ackworth or?
All of it. Well, now the silk mill was in North Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina.
Oh, okay. All right. And then let's see what's next on the list there. What major changes have you seen? Yeah, have you seen some major changes like what, Interstate 75, or what about when they took the water tower down here? What, Hugo they call it? Did I know Miss Keys mentioned to me about Hugo, about a water tower for the trains to fill up.
Wait.
Do you remember that? Do you remember any new stuff in Bartow County?
That ain't making me hear good.
Okay. It's hear better now? Well.
So we
I'm sorry.
we was living down there on the Cantrell place when the trestle burned.
Wow. The trestle burned.
I don't. In we tended the bottoms down there before the lake come in.
Okay, before they built the lake, y'all farmed down there?
The lake come in.
Mm.
In I don't know.
I know all the cities have grown up a lot, hadn't they?
Huh?
All the cities have grown up a lot, like Cartersville and Ackworth since then.
Yeah, more or less lived in Bartow, and it's as Harry and I married, we went to. When he was in service, and then we went. Different places, and when he come out, we lived in Ackworth.
All right.
I worked at the doll place too.
What, the doll place? Ford Toy Factory?
Nolan's.
Nolan's? I remember that.
Oh, I guess that's all about I've enjoyed my childhood, I guess.
Did y'all, what kind of stuff did y'all do? Play?
What did we play?
Yeah. Did y'all play kickball or
Red Rover.
Red Rover? Y'all can play with a lot. Y'all have a lot of cats, a lot of kittens,
Yeah.
dogs. What was your favorite food? On way
My
back.
favorite food.
Yeah. What kind of food did they have? They have candy. What kind?
Any of it that's eatable.
Eatable. Do you remember anything specific? Like what? I know they had Coca-Cola and stuff like that, but do you remember a particular candy bar they don't have around anymore? Or?
So, we done went through the childhood.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're into the work world. I done told you where I worked
That's right.
and what time in your life was you most proud.
Yeah. What was your favorite memory?
And what in your lifetime are you most proud?
What do you think about it? Y'all have the reunion every year?
Huh?
Y'all been doing that? The reunion every year?
Haven't. I guess living a long life.
Yeah, that's true. Do you remember anything? Remember anything that sticks out way back when?
Huh?
Do you remember anything special that happened, or something bad that happened, or something while you were living out here? Like you said, the trestle burned. Do you remember? Was there any train wrecks or nothing like that?
I don't remember all that.
Yeah, you don't. Okay, what? You know, do you remember? What was one thing you remember when you were a little girl? What's one of the things that's just?
When I went with Mama up to a neighbor's house and his Billy got butted me down.
Oh, run down. I remember I used to play with Billy Goat and they try to butt you. All right. Well, like I said, do you remember when did y'all first meet Miss Keys out here?
Huh?
When did y'all first come up here to Sandtown?
I've known her all my life ever since I was little.
So Miss Keys went to school over here too?
We didn't go at the same time.
Didn't go at the same time. She was what, younger or older?
She was when I was going up here, she was going to Ackworth, I think.
Oh, she was older then.
So.
Does Ackworth look a lot different now? You've been up to Ackworth in a while?
There's lots of difference in life when I was growing up and now.
Mm-hmm.
Altogether different.
Yep, a lot of new buildings and stuff.
When I was growing up, the people would, if somebody got sick or something or another and they needed help,
mm-hmm.
well, people would go in, they'd do their crop or they'd whatever needed to be done.
Oh, to help out the family.
But now then, they wouldn't do that.
Yeah, well, that's sad. That's what, hope that...
It's altogether a different world now from what it was when I was growing up.
Yeah, well, I understand. Well, trying to think of what else to ask. I know, when did, let's see, Harry served in the military. After he got out of the military, did he do anything like, what else did Harry do outside of truck driving? Did he do anything else? Harry, your husband? Did did Harry do anything outside of truck driving? Harry White?
In service.
In service? But did he do anything else other than truck driving? That was just it? That's his whole career was truck driving?
Truck driving was mostly what he done. And when he was in service, he was in the paramedics, and then he went into paratroops.
Mm-hmm. Is he buried up at Gruber's Landing?
Huh?
Is Harry buried? Is he buried at a different cemetery? Is he buried up here in Bartow?
No, he's buried in Jacksonville, Florida.
Oh, that's where his family was from.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
He died in 95.
He died, 1995? Oh, okay. That's right where my dad passed away.
We got married January the 5th, 44.
Mm-hmm.
He died January the 5th, 1995.
So he was a soldier when you married him, right? Where did y'all meet? No, he wasn't.
He was out of service when he died.
Oh, okay. Well, where did y'all meet at?
Huh?
Where did y'all meet at? Where'd you meet Harry? Where'd you meet him at?
At New Zion.
New Zion? Oh, at church? Okay. All right. And how long y'all been going out to New Zion?
Huh?
How long y'all been going out to New Zion?
I went to it all my life.
Oh, okay. What? Where were you at when Raymond came along?
Oh, we lived up at Grizzletown.
You lived up at Grizzletown? Okay.
I still got my first pair of pajamas he gave me when he was just, I don't know, first ones he gave me. I got his first Valentine he gave me.
Oh yeah.
I got all of that.
What was what
Huh?
was it? You know, it's near Christmas time. What was your most favorite Christmas uh you had? What's the best thing you
What's
ever
my
got for Christmas?
favorite Christmas?
Yeah.
All of them's favorite to me.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah, if you make it to the Christmas, yeah, it's good. Do you have a favorite gift? Did you get any special gift?
That I got.
Yep, you gave me some socks today.
I got I got things he give me. Then, oh hell, everybody give me stuff. I enjoy them all.
What did Bertice do for? I mean, I'm sorry, Bessie do for a living? What did Bessie do for a living when she worked?
What did Bessie do?
Yeah, did she work?
Yes, she worked some. She worked at the. I believe she worked at the Unique. I ain't sure.
Yeah.
And then I know she worked at the drapery place. And but that's the only ones I remember her really working. The rest of the time she more or less stayed at home.
Do you remember anybody else from Bartow County, like judge, sheriff, politician? Do you remember anybody in particular? Business person?
Hmm?
Do you remember anybody from Bartow County, like Knights or Mr. Gilstrap, or can you remember anybody else you dealt with?
Yeah.
Don't know them. Do you know anybody you dealt with?
I got some good neighbors around here.
Yeah. Yep, I know that.
I dealt with Scott and them, and then Gary and Pat, and Brett and Stephanie.
All right. Has there ever been a tornado and stuff out this way? Storm, bad storm? Ever been a tornado or a bad storm out this way?
Tornado.
Yeah. Do you remember anything bad storm?
I was born in Florida, but I don't like that.
Yeah, I know that. How long did you stay in Florida?
Oh, we lived in Florida a long time.
And then y'all came back up here?
Yeah, then we come back up here.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
When Mama was, hers mama had cancer operation, and we was there with her. And then they called me and told me that Mama was sick, and so I come. I stayed with Mama 3 years
all right.
before she died.
Oh,
And I don't know.
no. When did you get your first television?
Huh?
When did you get your first TV? When did you first see TV? Do you remember?
No,
Don't
I
remember?
don't remember that.
Do you remember anything that was like ads and stuff they were advertising?
I know when after I went to work I was about 18, and I bought Daddy a radio.
Oh. What did y'all listen to? What did y'all listen to on the radio?
Down on the Castro Place.
Uh-huh. What was on the radio?
Hmm?
What was on the radio? Did you remember just music, or do you remember anything special on radio?
Grand Ole Opry.
Grand Ole Opry? All right. All right.
That's what more or less was listen.
Wow. And what did your dad do when he was working?
Huh?
What did your dad do when he was working?
What was my daddy?
Yeah, what did he do? Was he a farmer?
Yeah.
He was a
He
farmer?
was a farmer all of his life.
And what did y'all plant?
Hmm?
What'd y'all grow? What kind of stuff did you have on your farm?
Cotton, corn, wheat.
Just varied from year to year, right?
Huh?
It just varied. Did y'all have any animals, like farm animals, like cows or sheep?
Yeah, we had cows and mules.
Mules and stuff like that? What about cats? How many cats do you have?
Huh?
Do you have any cats? You have a bunch of cats?
That's the cat that Uncle Almond brought Bessie when we lived down yonder at, in young Hickory Grove. And Mama had her picture took right here on with Sally in her lap after we moved up here on the Cantor farm.
Mm. What about Little Boy, the dog?
Huh?
What about Little Boy? How long do you have
Little
him?
boy, bless his little heart. He went out and stayed out there so Raymond could pick him up to take him to be put to sleep. Bless his heart.
Oh, yeah.
Little Mitzi, she died too.
How long did you have them?
One of them was about, one of them was 15 years old, and one I think was 13 or 14, I forget.
Wow. How long have y'all been having the Gossett reunion? How long you been doing that?
Oh, me.
That's a long ways back.
I want to see. See, Harry and I married in 44. We was having the Gossett reunion before then.
Wow. That's a long ways back. That's a long ways to have a reunion.
And Daddy's brothers and sisters come, and all of them's gone now.
Oh, okay. Well, do you remember anything different that changed out here? I know there's the marina over there.
Yeah, I used to work over.
For a while with the marina?
I kept house over there cleaned house for Norval over there.
What about this little store that's right out here? Was it open for a while?
Yeah, I helped her. Helped Lilian out there at the store.
What'd they sell out there? Just regular Cokes? And...
We had lots. We done lots. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I understand. What did they call the store? What was it called?
Keys store.
Keys Grocery? Okay. All right. What about these folks up on the wall? Who are they? Who is that?
That's my daddy's mom and daddy.
And their name is
my
White?
grandpa and grandma.
Are they named White or Gossett?
Huh?
Are those Gossetts or Gossett?
Gossett.
What's his name? That's your father's father and mother. Okay.
Yeah, that's daddy's mom and daddy.
All right.
I don't have no picture of mama's.
Do you know?
Because they died a long time ago.
Do you know their names? Do you know their
Yeah.
names? What's their names?
Marcus and well,
It's hard to remember. I understand.
well, I get so I can't think sometimes.
No, that's no rush. But this is about. We're about done. I just asked y'all this. This is for the Bartow County Historical Society. You don't. That's okay.
I can't think.
Well, that's fine. We're about done. I just wanted to. So, is there anything else you remember about Bartow County around this area here, about Altoona? Something you can think of that sticks out? Something recently? Something?
My mind's getting so.
Yeah, I understand.
Thinking.
No, well, that's all right. That's all. We're just curious. We want to keep up with it, and I'm gonna end it right here.
I got pictures of him. Me and Harry were holding him when he was baby.
Yeah.
I got a picture of him eating his first Christmas birthday dinner.
Wow. Yeah, but how many grandkids you got?
Huh?
How many grandkids you got?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't have none.
You don't have none. Well, Raymond's a grandkid. No? You got, okay. Well, you got to handle all these. How many nieces and nephews you got?
Lord, don't ask me that because I got those blue million of them.
Right. It's hard to count. Hard to keep up with. Well, that's why you have the reunion, so you can see them every once in a while. That's why you have the reunion, so you can see them every once in a while. You can see all your relatives and stuff.
No, I don't see them all.
No.
Oh. I don't know.
It's just too much for me. But we got, like I said, I'm on the end of drive.